Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to announce and share with you guys the next monthly swap here on my channel. This one is going to be a charm. We're going to make charms this time. Here is an example of a charm that the Parisian Princess had sent me on a winnings package that she had made for me. And as you guys can see, this is a Halloween themed one. It is on a lobster claw, and we have different beads on here. We have different charms on here. We have this cute little crystal ball on the bottom. She's also included a little shaker packet on this charm as well. Very, very cute. Very, very Halloweenish and very fun. I like all the little charms on here that she has created. Here is another example of a charm. This one was made by my sister. We have bicycles and big old beads. As you guys can see, the chain for this one is much larger than the other one, and she's included these little keys and stars and all these little charms at the end of these, and she has got it on what I call a toggle, which is this, but I don't think there's an actual name for this guy, but I don't know what it is. I call it a toggle. So there is two good examples of what charms look like. I'm going to give you the rules now. We are going to make the charms 4 inches in length. It must be attached by some kind of clasp, whether it's a lobster claw, or a toggle of some form, so that the person receiving it can easily attach it to whatever they want to attach it to. And we are going to say we need to have at least 3 charms on the like, I'm talking charms like this little spider, or this little word saying, or this pumpkin, or this little guy down here at the end. Those are like actual charms. So you need to at least have 3 charms. It needs to be at least 4 inches in length, and it needs to, it can be anything that you want to. You are going to make 3 of those, and in return you're going to get 3 back. And you don't have to make me one. You can if you want to. If you send a 4th one in, then I will keep the 4th one for myself. But if you don't want to, you really don't have to. I am not going to be making everybody a charm back this time, so don't feel obligated to have to send me one, because you know, I have been trying to participate, and it is so hard, believe it or not, to make 20 tassels or 20 charms or 20 of whatever it is that we're doing, that I feel like it's taking away from other crafting time. So I'm more than happy to do the swap, but I'm going to bow out of making everybody one in return. So don't feel obligated to send me one. You absolutely do not have to. If you want to, you can, but you don't have to. Another rule is going to be that you must be 18. You must be a subscriber of my channel. And you must package each charm individually with your name on it, so that whoever receives your package knows who they are getting it from. Because most people like to know who made what. So just make sure when you package it, just have a label on it, or handwrite it on a piece of cardstock or something, so that they know who created the tassel for them, or the charm for them. That would be greatly appreciated. If you do not have my address, I will have the information, my email, in the information box below, so please go over and send me an email and ask me for my address, and I'll be more than happy to send that to you. And I hope everybody has fun doing this swap. I think that the last few swaps that we've done, we've kept it at like 3 of each thing, and I think that's kind of a little bit more manageable than doing 5 or 6. So Again, I will have all the information in the description bar below. Let me know if you're interested in joining this swap, but just know that I do not hold anybody to anything. If the charms make it here, then I'm swapping. And if the charms don't make it here, then there's no hard feelings. I feel like we don't need to make commitments. If you get to making the charms, that's great. If you don't, that's great also. Sometimes our lives get more busier than others, and we don't necessarily need to commit to doing this swap. If you happen to get it done, great. And if you happen to not get it done, that's great too. We are going ahead and starting this swap today, and we will end it on February 28th. And then that next following week, I'm going to send everything back out. And I'm actually going to stick with the February 28th date because the last swap, it got kind of really hard to keep track of everybody's swap. So it must be here to me by February 28th. And that gives you about 5-6 weeks to make them. So like I said, let me know in the comments below if you're interested, so I kind of have an idea of who's going to participate and who doesn't. And I hope you guys have fun creating these charms. Alright guys, that does it for this video. If you like these videos, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And if you haven't already, hit that little bell notification button so you can get notified of whenever you guys, or whenever I post a video to YouTube. Alright guys, that does it. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!